Right, Jenny, it looks like you need a nappy change. Saoirse, I'm just going to run and get Jenny a nappy.
Okay.
No, we don't have any left. Oh, Winter.
Yes.
Matthew uses the same brand of nappies that Jenny does, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Great, would you mind if I just borrow one for Jenny? She's run out.
Why don't you just use one of the nurseries?
I would, but for some reason when we use the nursery nappies on her, she has a really bad reaction. That's why she has to bring her own from home.
Yeah, well, the problem with using Matthew is that his mother actually labels them all, so right across the back, it's written in bold letters, Matthew.
Okay, I'll just explain it to Jenny's mum, if and when she asks about the name written across it.
Well, there's also the issue of the fact that when Matthew's mum comes to collect, she'll count the nappies and realise the number of nappies left doesn't correspond to the amount of nappy changes on the app. Raise your eyebrows all you like, it's so we specifically don't do what you're about to do.
I'll replace it with one of the nurseries.
She doesn't like the ones we use here at the nursery, hence why she brings in the other brand.
Okay, well, I can't leave Jenny sitting in that sopping nappy, so I'm just going to borrow one, and then I'll ask in the office if they can go to the shops and buy a pack so we can replace it.
Wait, you're going to go into the office?
Yeah, why?
I just don't know if now is the best time to be going in there.
Oh, that's right. Marjorie's still a bit upset after what happened. I'll ask Autumn.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah. Autumn, would you just get out? Okay. So when you told me not to go to the office, you meant Autumn, didn't you?
What happened?
She just yelled at me to get out.
Oh, no, don't worry, that wasn't you.
I was the only one there.
Oh, you're forgetting about the tiny human that seems to be invoking their squatters' rights. I think it's best if we give her a wide berth.
Fine, right. I'm going to go and borrow one of Matthew's nappies for Jenny because she's been waiting for too long.
Down when Matthew's mother asks why one is missing?
Oh, just ask her to come down to me. I mean, she's not going to be that angry, is she?
Really? In this nursery? Are you new here?
So the nappy that Jenny's currently wearing does have Matthew written on it, but like I said, it's only because we'd run out and we didn't want to use the nursery spares. Oh, that's so sweet. What I'll do is I'll bring in an extra one tomorrow and I'll make sure to give it to Matthew's mum. Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you. Oh, it's no trouble at all. If she was kind enough to lend my child one of her child's nappies, the least I could do is pay it back. Anyway, I'll be sure to bring that nappy in tomorrow, and please thank Matthew's mum when you see her. Of course. Thanks, bye. Bye.
You didn't tell Matthew's mum about that nappy, did you?
No, but they never do drop off and collection at the same time, so it's not like they'll ever cross paths and find out.
Well, that was the kiss of...
Hi, I see you're taking a bag off Matthew's peg. Are you his mum?
Yes, why?
It's one nappy. Who can get angry over one nappy that's been replaced anyway? Matthew's mum, probably. But thank you so much again for coming to the rescue and lending Jenny one of yours because she gets such bad reactions when we use the ones here, but I'll be sure to bring one back in tomorrow to replace it. No problem. Thank you again for your generosity. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Huh! That seemed to go okay.
Yeah, look, they're all smiles. Oh my god. Is she staring at me? Is she coming here? Is she... Really? Every time? Hello, Charlotte. Oh, hi. Matthew's down in the toddler room. I know where my son is. Oh, sorry, it's just, I was worried you got lost because you're in the baby room. I see I've become the nappy supplier for other parents here. Yes, about that. That is why I pack and label all of his own nappies. I know, but it was an emergency situation and she's going to pay the nappy back. And if this happens again, I'm chasing around for these nappies to get back, okay? I pack and label these nappies for Matthew, okay? I am not the supplier for other people. If you can't supply them with the correct nappies, that is your issue, it is not mine. Well, this technically wasn't a nursery supply issue. You need to have some sort of emergency supply on hand so this doesn't happen again, okay? I packed those nappies for Matthew and Matthew alone, and I will write his name bigger next time so you remember that.
Sorry I missed that. Somebody needed...
You coward.
I'm not a coward. I'm just a lot more aware of my own mortality now that I'm a parent.
I still can't believe that Autumn and Winter are about to have a baby.
All thanks to one drunken night a couple of years ago.
Which very nearly didn't happen if Walt hadn't been able to come.
Wait, wasn't I always coming to the work Halloween party?
No, don't you remember? Marjorie had to change the date of the work Halloween party at the last minute. Oh, I remember she had to change the date. Was that for Autumn? Yeah, originally Autumn wasn't able to come to the work Halloween party because it was on the same date as her family's annual Halloween ball.
Seriously?
If Marjorie hadn't changed the date of our work do, Autumn wouldn't have been able to come and her and Winter may have never gotten together.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if she hadn't changed the date and instead of getting with Autumn that night, you got with Marjorie?
And if Winter and Marjorie had gotten together, then Marjorie and Reese would never have got together.
And if Marjorie and Reese had never gotten together, he'd still be with
Mia. Ew. And if Reese and Mia were still together, she would never come to me at the bar that night.
And you'd probably still be parading around like a happily married woman.
Oh my god. And I'd have to watch Reese and Mia parading around like a happy couple.
Would you though? Because didn't Reese only start here to get close to Marjorie? If she were with Winter, he'd never have worked here.
No, he actually started here so he could get close to Autumn so he could patch things up with his sister.
But that probably wouldn't have happened either.
Why not?
What? Oh, she's not here. Autumn only started to soften up after she got with Winter. If her and Winter never got together, she'd still be in her mean era. So I don't think her and Reese would have patched things up.
And with Winter with Marjorie, she'd probably still be single, maybe even still in her mean era.
Wow. That really is the butterfly effect.
Yes, Saoirse, I think you really need to let that go.
Well, at least none of this would have affected me and Clodagh, because unlike some, we have lives outside the nursery because we avoid drama and are very unproblematic.
Yes, you running off at the first time of trouble with the parents hasn't gone unnoticed.
God, can you imagine if Marjorie just hadn't changed the day and all of that had come true? What would that even look like?
What would that look like?
Autumn, did you finish the invoice for the Smiths?
You mean the one you asked me to do 30 seconds ago? Unless you expected me to conjure it out of thin air, then no.
No, would have sufficed.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
No, I'm very well, thank you. You know, happy.
So happy. What should we do this weekend?
Yeah, we could go to the theatre, the cinema, the opera.
That's a lot of activities where we just sat next to each other and not really interacting. How about a walk or a drive or dinner?
There's a lot of activities where we only have each other's company to enjoy. How about games night?
Games night! Oh, Autumn, you'll come, right? I'd rather scratch my own eyes out.
Oh, thank God, the phone. Hello, night nursery? Sorry, your name's Kathleen and you're calling from Ofsted. And you're coming tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the call. Ofsted are coming tomorrow. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Why are you panicking?
I'm feeding off your energy. Why are you panicking?
Because you're panicking. Oh my God, I'm going to go for a walk.
Okay.
Would you mind hyperventilating somewhere else? You're taking up valuable oxygen.
Ofsted are coming tomorrow. You're not panicking?
No, I'm actually good at my job, and if you were in any way confident in yours, you wouldn't be panicking either.
That's right, I am good at my job.
If you say so.
Marjorie, you okay?
No, we've got Ofsted coming tomorrow, and I'm panicking.
Okay, just breathe. That's it, deep breaths. Shall I go get you a coffee?
Really?
Yeah, caramel latte always seems to cheer you up, so why don't I go get you one?
Oh, thank you.
It's no worries.
Oh, one thing.
Anything, I mean, yeah.
Winter and I are having a games night this weekend, if you and Mia would like to come.
Isn't that like the third games night this month?
Yeah, and?
Nothing. Just seems like you and Winter never want to be alone together.
No, that's not it. But can you two make it?
You'll have to ask Mia. She's in charge. She's in the office.
Oh, okay. Why are you waiting out here then?
Oh, Ort's in the office. Best if I stay out here. She hates me. So much tension between you two. Thank you, Autumn.
For what?
For calming me right down. Do you know, when you're not being so sharp-tongued with people, I'd rather enjoy your bluntness. Oh. Ah.
Hello, Reese.
Hi, Ort.
You're right, Mia. Are you looking for those invoices for the Smiths?
Oh, that's alright, I've got them. Although rather than throw them at me, or actually handed them to me. Something's put her in a good mood.
Oh, we're hosting a games night this weekend if you want to come over.
Another one?
Yeah, we just love hosting them, and the more the merrier. Charlotte, you should come with your husband too. Oh God, that's so sweet, but he won't be able to make it this weekend. He's working. Oh, that's a pity. He works a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
You know how it is.
Oh, well, will you come? I'll go if Charlotte's going. Yeah, sure. Count me in. Right. I can't wait for a little girls' chat. Well, that's new. I like to think we all would have come back to each other eventually. Sasha, why are you crying? Because it's like you were always all meant to be together, you know? It's like the butterfly effect. Yes, Sasha, was this your phrase of the day, toilet paper? Oh, God, I wish I never told you about that. Morning, Charlie. Morning, Sasha. So, did you see it? The video of Amanda in her swimsuit? Yes, I saw it. Did you see the thumbnail they used? Her licking that ice pop wearing that swimsuit? Yeah, they could have used any other still from that video, but they chose that one. They have to know what they are doing. Of course they do. Did you see how many saves were on that video? I didn't even check the saves. How many were there? 7,000. 7,000 strangers saved a video of Amanda in her swimsuit eating an ice lolly. Yeah, and so out of curiosity, I went back and watched the video immediately before that one. It's the mum and dad eating dinner. 400 saves or something. Honestly, people don't want them, they want Amanda. Hence why she's showing up more and more in their videos recently. And I reckon they're going to make the most out of her because she's their youngest. They've got no more kids after her. Honestly, some of these family vlogging sites really make me sick to my morning stomach. Hello. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Right, Charlie, I'm just going to go over here where I won't be exploiting any children. Okay. How's Amanda today? Oh, she's fine. That's great. Amanda, why don't you go sit down for breakfast? That's it. So, how's the family vlog life going? Oh my God, it's keeping us so busy because we have a little superstar in the making. Oh, is Amanda the one that everyone wants to see? Yeah, star of the show. Oh, I saw your vlog on YouTube last night. It was pretty much all Amanda. Well, people aren't really interested in what me and Dan do. They only want to see Amanda, so she's going to be doing a little bit more filming from now on. Oh, more filming? Well, we've only ever really been kind of showing what she does on the weekends, but people love her so much, I think we're going to start introducing her morning routine and her evening routine, you know, things like that. Wow, it's turning into a full-time job for Amanda. Well, it's bringing in a full-time wage and we really need the money because, you know, it doesn't grow on trees. It sounds like Amanda's your little money tree at the moment. Yeah, I think just people love to watch kids. Some a bit too much. How do you mean? I couldn't help but notice on one of last night's videos that there were like 7,000 saves on it. Yeah. So do you ever worry that maybe they're being saved by the wrong kind of people? You know, the people you don't really want watching Amanda? Well, if I worried about every single individual person who's watching her when I post, I'd literally never post. Yeah. You think I shouldn't be posting Amanda? I mean, to such a large audience. Also, at this age, you know, she can't give informed consent. I suppose it's up to you to protect her. Exactly. It is my job to protect her, and as her mother, I'm doing what's right for my family. Oh, of course, but I mean, maybe what is right for Amanda is... It's none of your business, okay? As the phrase goes, my child, my choice. Wait, that's not the saying? So excited to announce we're pregnant! So much for running out of kids, I guess. Right, I've just had an email from Kathleen. Ugh. She's going to be ringing me later just to go through the report with us. Okay. Oh, and my friend Margaret, who runs that other nursery, Kathleen's going to pay her a visit for the inspection tomorrow. Oh, well, when Kathleen calls back, tell her that Charlotte said to break a leg. Or both. Do you know, it's taken me about a year, but I'm finally starting to see how Shara and Mia make sense. Right. I know it's not very healthy, but since Noah's having this last donut, I think I'll have it for breakfast. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine, I'll starve. Marjorie. Yes, I had one in my pocket as well, but that was for later. Is that... My water just broke. Oh my Christ. Marjorie. Oh my Christ! Marjorie, please stay calm. Oh my Christ! Oh my Christ, you're in labour! Oh my God! Oh my God! Marjorie, breathe. That's it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Where's Winter? I'll go get him. He's on the late shift. He's not here till 9. Okay, I'll go get Reese. No, he's not even in. I wish he were. He's so much better in a crisis than you. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, you're having a baby. Is there somebody else you can go get? Woman, what is wrong with you? I happen to be in labour. I weren't talking to you. Right, grab your keys. Grab your phone. You got your pillow?
It's on the chair.
Right, good, got it. Is your emergency hospital bag still in the back of your car?
Yes.
Right, I'll text Winter to meet us at the hospital. I'll drive you there now. Should I grab this baby?
Yes.
Right, take my arm, let's go. Right, go away from me in the car, it's unlocked. I'll be 2 minutes. Charlotte!
Yeah.
I need you to go man the office while I drive Alton to the hospital.
Of course.
Whilst in there, I need you to get on the phone to Mia, tell her she starts tomorrow.
Okay.
Only one of us is happy about that.
Right.
I then need you to get on the phone to the agency to make sure they've still got that temp staff who can come in for the next 2 weeks for Winter's paternity leave.
Mia, temp staff, got it.
And when I get back, I need you to go in toddlers and cover Winter's shift because obviously he's not going to be back in today.
No problem. I've got it all covered. You go.
Oh, I'm expecting a call from Kathleen. If you just want...
I'll take that call.
Do you know what? It was a disastrous inspection. Have at it.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, her and Mia are actually perfect together. You alright, Charlotte?
Hi, how did everything go with Autumn?
Fine. Winter met us at the hospital, so it's all down to them now. We're just going to wait for some news.
My God, this is so exciting.
So how's everything gone here?
Oh, fine. So the agency has someone. They're sending them tomorrow to cover Winter's paternity leave.
Good.
I called Mia. She's excited to come and work with you.
Makes one of us.
Oh, and Kathleen emailed across her report.
She did? What did we get?
By the skin of our teeth, we got good.
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 Do you know what? Hell yeah, we'll take a good.
Well done, Marjorie.
I don't think I can take the credit. Did Kathleen ring?
No.
Probably for the best, given that we've just scraped by with a good. The last thing we need is you to actually conversing on the phone.
That's fine. Anything I wanted to say to her, I can just anonymously submit to our university newsletter. I'll see you later.
Thank you, my love. Oh. Hello, the night nursery.
Hello, it's Kathleen with Ofsted.
Oh, hello, Kathleen. I've just heard the news of your report. Good.
Given how terrible the inspection went, I'm sure you're probably surprised by that.
I wouldn't say it went terribly.
I would.
Well, in that case, then, yeah, I am a little bit surprised by the rating.
Have you had a chance to read my report?
No, I've literally just walked back into the office.
Well, you'll see that despite my grievances with some of the staff members, the actual care for the children was exemplary.
Really?
Don't sound too surprised that your staff being good at their job.
I'm not surprised at all. I just had a feeling that maybe that was being overlooked.
No, I was there to observe the care of the children, and that is what I saw. In addition to seeing a few other things I wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, best of luck for the next 4 years, and maybe I'll see you again.
Hopefully not. Oh, Judith.
Yes.
I'm glad I caught you. Look, I know you've been chasing me all week for that picture of Walter.
Oh, don't worry about that.
No, I'm ever so sorry. Look, my head's been in the clouds. But what I'll do is I'll go straight into the office now and I'll send it across to you on the app, okay?
No, you don't need to do that. I've got it now.
Oh, but I haven't sent it.
Oh, no, I popped my head in the office on the way out after dropping Walter off, and Mia sorted it.
Mia took care of that, did she?
Yes, she did, so I don't need to bother you with it again.
Right, well, I'm glad that Mia came to the rescue.
Anyway, I'll see you later, Marjorie. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. Hello, Mia.
Morning, Marjorie.
Not even 9 a.m. and I've already had a parent praising you for the job you've done.
Oh, just the one?
Oh, please, you can't put out that many fires in the hour and a half we've been open.
No, of course not. I did, however, go through all the annual leave requests and approve the ones we could give. I've sorted the shifts for the next 2 weeks. Mandy was furious that Henry was missing a sock. Turns out it was in his other sock. And you forgot to put your name down for lunch, so I did it for you.
Did you manage to turn any water into wine while you were at it?
Saving that trick for 5 p.m.
Well, save a gallon of it for me. I'll need it after a day with you.
Well, actually, speaking of...
No, you cannot have a tipple at the Crown on your lunch break.
It's not me who wants to go to the Crown. I overheard a couple of parents talking about going for a drink tonight before coming to collect their kids.
Did you make a note of which parents?
Yes, and their Carmake and Reg.
Very well then. Later on, if you want to go and monitor who's coming from the pub to collect the kids and make sure they're not getting into their car afterwards, that'd be good.
Well, actually, I know you're a little bit bummed because Reese got the boot. Though I thought, on this one occasion, you and I could do this task together.
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Because I've got 2 folding chairs and a megaphone, I thought you might want to blow off some steam by shouting at some irresponsible adults.
Okay. A truce it is.
Just for today, though. Going forward from tomorrow, you and I are no bueno.
Charlotte?
Yeah?
I noticed last night your accident book was running low on form, so I got you new supply.
Oh, Marjorie, I would have got them myself from the office. You didn't need to do that.
Actually, I did, because any time you and Mia are in the same room to each other, you both have that dopey grin on your face.
Oh, well.
Yeah, thank you for the example.
Sorry, I don't even realise I'm doing it.
Everyone else does, though.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Right, Liam, in you go. Just to let you know, it won't be me collecting Liam today. No problem. Who will it be? It will be his grandparents because I have an appointment at a tattoo studio.
Oh.
That's exciting. What are you having done? I am going to get Liam's name and date of birth.
Oh, that's lovely. You know, I'd love to get a tattoo, but I know myself too well. A week down the line, I'd change my mind.
That's why sometimes it's better to get it done in a place nobody can see.
Wait, you've got one? I didn't even know.
Exactly. Yeah, see, I agree with Charlotte, particularly ones that have more meaning. I feel like they should be kept quite private.
Oh, that's nice. So where are you getting Liam tattooed on you?
Oh, so I'm going to get it just there below my C-section scar.
Before I accidentally offend anyone, the one you've got...
No, I do not have my children's name tattooed on me in a place that's covered by my underwear.
Got it. Any particular reason you're getting Liam tattooed there?
Well, I mean, it's the most private part of my body, really, isn't it?
For a reason. And in your opinion, what's more important to you? The fact that it's Liam's name and date of birth, or where it is?
I think equally as important, you know? I mean, it's a very important tattoo to me, so I want it somewhere that means something.
Well, I suppose in a way, you know, it is where Liam came from, so why not get his name tattooed right there?
And I guess you'll be reminded of him every time you go to the loo now as well.
That too. If I were a parent, there's no other place I'd rather think about my children than when I'm on the bog.
Anyway, I've got to go because my appointment's at 9, but I'll be sure to show you tomorrow.
I think she was talking to you. Right, Jamie, and you go. You're right, Char.
Hi, Vivian. Hi, Jamie. Is he okay today?
Yeah, he's okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just... I got a text this morning out of the blue from his dad.
Oh.
Not a word for 4 years, and now suddenly he needs something.
To see Jamie?
To borrow money. Mm-hmm.
If I'm overstepping, you can tell me to shut up.
I'm very unlikely to tell you to shut up, especially since your girlfriend's now 10 yards down the hall.
Obviously, we don't talk to Jamie about his dad here.
Mm.
Does Jamie know anything about his dad? I realised the other day that we're actually a little bit unprepared if he ever asks any questions about him.
When the day comes when Jamie does ask about his dad, it won't be about that particular man because he's never actually met him.
Okay.
And when that day does come, I'll be sure to explain the difference between someone who's called a dad and someone who's a parent who actually shows up for you. Okay, Siobhan.
I think that's a really nice way of doing it. I think there's a lot to be said about a title versus who actually shows up for you.
Exactly. And besides me, the only other parent he's ever known is Bom Bom.
Oh, I see. So there wasn't anyone before, Siobhan?
Are you trying to ask me something without asking me, Shah?
I mean, I obviously went from being married to a man to Mia, and I'm just wondering if you
had other girlfriends before Bum.
I've never really met anyone else with the same journey as me.
Well, now you have.
Siobhan was your first.
When you know, you know.
I'm not nearly as unique as I think I am. Hi.
Charlotte, what can I do for you for the 3rd time today?
I was just checking you got my annual leave request.
The one you submitted that I approved 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Perfect. While I'm here anyway, I was just checking. Did you want to go to the Crown for lunch?
Sounds great. Charlotte, get out.
Okay. Wait.
Am I going to have to get a bucket permanently put into this office that I can vomit into every time you two are in the same room as each other?
Marjorie, it's love.
It's been a year and it's work, okay? Keep it professional.
Well, now, isn't that just the pot calling the kettle black?
It's the pot calling the kettle gross.
Hi, excuse me.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know, I think there's a bit of a glitch on the app because yesterday Maisie's daily diary photo was on there, and then in the evening I went to show her dad and it'd gone.
Oh, that's my fault. The image had been uploaded with another child in it, so I had to delete it. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, why would another child mean you had to delete it?
Data protection. The children can't be in photos with one another. It should never have been uploaded in the first place.
Okay, but I'd already seen it and I was really hoping to show it to my husband.
Oh, well then we'll re-upload it, but we'll make sure the other child's been cropped out. We can't do that. Why not? Because the child in question is stood in front of Maisie. You crop them out, you crop Maisie out too. Okay, then maybe we can just put something over their face so she can still have the photo. We can't do that either. Why not? It was a very hot day yesterday, so a lot of the babies were only in their nappies, including this one child. I'm sorry, but you cannot have the photo.
Oh.
Hang on. Right. I'm sure there's something we can do where we can blur out this entire other child and you still have that photo of Maisie. Or we could just take another photo today. Or we can just spend a little bit of time on the current photo we've got so the parent can have what they want.
I think I'm just going to wait outside.
Really? We're going to put time and energy into saving a photo that, quite frankly, wasn't even that good anyway. Look, it might not have been that important to you, but that parent obviously thought it was. Okay, so we're going to spend some time doing this and we're going to do it right. Marjorie, you really need to learn to say no. I'll start right now. That request for a new chair at your desk? No.
Okay. Oh, that's so exciting.
What's so exciting?
Oh, God, that's amazing for them.
Stop gatekeeping, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, what's the news?
I'm so happy for them.
For who? Oh my God, is it autumn, winter? Come on, get off the phone.
I know. Oh my God, my heart is so full.
Oh my God, get off the phone.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Marjorie.
Let you know what?
Bye. Chef and Junior managed to get a new supplier for the meat, so it's going to cost us half the amount on the groceries.
What? I thought it was autumn and winter.
Oh, yeah. She also mentioned that they had their baby.
What?
They had their baby last night.
Oh my God, they had their baby, their parents. Oh my God, autumn and winter are parents.
Autumn and winter are parents.
I can't believe it. Wait, what do they have?
They didn't say. Marjorie just said they're going to bring the baby in to meet everyone at some point.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for them.
Me too, but we have to keep it stum, so if any of the parents come in, we can't tell them.
Zipped.
Morning. Good morning, Jenny. How are we? Fine. Oh, I brought some sun cream in for Jenny that I'd like you to use instead of the ones you're using here.
Oh, yes, certainly. Do you have it now and I can go and label it?
Yes, there you go. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I think you may have brought the wrong one in. This is Factor 15. Nope, that's the one. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we require all the children to have Factor 50 on at nursery. Oh no, honestly, she doesn't need Factor 50. Factor 15 is fine for her. I'm sorry, we have to use Factor 50 here because the children's skin is so delicate, especially at this age. Honestly, her skin is so used to the sun because we've gone so many beach holidays. I'm so sorry, but it's nursery policy. They have to be wearing Factor 50 here. Surely you can't dictate what cream I have to put on my own child. Oh no, we can only suggest it. We can't make you put the Factor 50 on Jenny. Great, well you keep that and use that please. Very well. Just one small thing. Jenny's not going to be going outside today. Serious? Skin cancer kind of is, yeah. Fine, put her in Factor 50, but you're being a bit of a job's worth, Charlotte.
Seriously, preventing cancer in children makes us jobs worth. Where is the line?
I don't know, next thing it would be that we're smothering them too much because they're never having any accidents. So I hope you have a lovely holiday and we'll see you 2 weeks on Monday. See you then, bye-bye. Bye. Oh my goodness, 3 p.m. always seems to be like the hottest part of the day. Hello. Oh, hello. You look very surprised to see me. Oh no, I wasn't expecting to see Jenny until Monday. Is everything alright if you come back in to get something for the weekend? No, I'm just dropping Jenny off.
Your what?
Well, we got back from holiday this morning, and honestly, the weather here is better than it was away, so hubby and I just want to spend a few hours in the sun, so drop her off now and collect her this evening.
Oh, so Jenny's staying for tea?
Yeah, then I'll be back by 6 to collect her. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry, I wish you'd let us know. Why would I have to let you know? I pay for Fridays, you know that. Because you told us you weren't coming in today, so obviously Jenny's not been added to any of the food numbers. Oh, well, you can add her now, can't you? Also, we might now have a few issues with our early shift being able to leave on time. How does Jenny coming in affect staff leaving? Well, Jenny's now in ratio, which will mean that staff member that was going to leave at 4:45 now can't. Well, how is that any different from any other day when Jenny's in? Well, we weren't expecting Jenny to come in at 3 p.m. today. We weren't expecting her to come in at all. We weren't expecting to see Jenny till Monday. Okay, well, I pay for today so I can bring her in today. Oh, and I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, you know, a phone call would be really appreciated to make sure that we're adequately prepared. It's one more tiny meal. I think you'll be fine. Right, we're going to come back and get her at 6. We're going to be across the road at the Crown. Baby, you might need the megaphone later.
Right, that is Winter. They've just pulled up.
Oh my Christ.
Marjorie, what did we discuss?
No screaming, no shouting, no hyperventilating, no jumping up and down.
And
under absolutely no circumstances am I to hug Autumn.
are you going to be okay?
Race, I have met a newborn before.
Yeah, but you've never met Ort's newborn before, and I know how crazy you are about my sister. And what was the last rule?
No crying. Big brother, that rule really was for you more than anyone else.
Marjorie?
Hello.
Oh my god, you've got a baby.
You've got a baby.
Hello. Oh, I think you're going to have to just let her break the rule on this one.
Go ahead, Marjorie.
Twins! You've got twins! We sure do. Little girl, little boy. You have twins.
We have twins.
You've got twins! So, what are their names?
This is Emery.
Like my middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you're holding the girl.
That's right. My daughter, Emery Fortune Knight.
Wait, you had one of each, and rather than name your son after me, you named your daughter after me?
Felt the most fitting.
You seriously named the girl after me?
Oh, please, at least you've got one named after you, okay? I very much doubt they named the little boy Marjorie. No, but we did call him Dorian. You called him Dorian? Mm-hmm. You've no idea how much that means to me.
Why does Dorian mean something to you?
That's a story for when we get home.